Let's explore data with geolytics. Today, let's continue to explore population changes in the U.S., this time by age. According to the US Census Bureau's latest American Community Survey, in 2023, there were over 332 million people in the U.S. compared to 311 million people in 2013. Over these 10 years, there was an increase of more than 20 million people. This is a 7% increase. There were some age groups that gained in population and some that lost. So, let's look at the numbers. The 2023 numbers are blue, so you can see that they are lower than the 2013 numbers, which are in orange for young children under age 5 and adults aged 45 to 54. But in all other categories, they are approximately the same or higher than the 2013 numbers. It's not just the country that had fewer young children, but rather it was a demographic shift for almost every state in the country. Let's look at the population difference across the decade for young children by state. Almost every state had fewer young children in 2023 than they did in 2013. Some of the drop-offs were quite dramatic. 3 states, California, Illinois, and New York, each had at least 60,000 fewer young kids in 2023. The worst loss was California, which had 313,000 fewer young children in 2023 than a decade earlier. There were 15 states that had at least 20,000 fewer young children. For states like New Mexico and Mississippi, not only did they have 20,000 fewer young children, but it was also a loss of 20 and 14% of that population. There are only 4 states that had a population gain in this age group, and they are Florida, Tennessee, North Dakota, and the District of Columbia. Because the population is relatively small in DC and North Dakota, a change of 4 to 6,000 is actually a 12 to 13% increase. Whereas the same size population change in Tennessee is only a 1.5% increase. Florida did have a sizable population increase. It's easy to run data reports about population, educational attainment, income, and hundreds of other variables with geolytics demographic data products like our American Community Survey or our estimates and projections. Next time on Let's Explore Data with Geolytics, we will look at population growth and decline by age for our seniors.